Region Sports Network at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, wrapping up the state quarterfinal round. Kind of give and take for the region. We have some finalists. We had some guys lose here, so we'll kind of go over a weight by weight recap. Starting at 106.
You've got Ashton Jackson from LaPorte High School and Dickey from Indianapolis Cathedral.
Yeah, obviously the last couple of weeks we've seen Ashton do a really good job. He's one of your guys. I know you guys have come up here a couple times, wrestling really well. It's going to be a tough one in the lights for them. First guy for LaPorte on the lights in probably.
I think you said 2013.
Well, that's the last place.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't know the last time they had a final.
It's been a while. We can find that though.
Ashton looks good. He looks ready.
Yeah.
And then credit to Jeffrey Bailey too. He's wrestling for fifth tonight too.
Yeah, first placer for River Forest ever.
Yep.
Right?
So at 113. We didn't have anyone from the region make it to the finals?
No finals, but we got Anthony Ball and Hayden DeMarco rematch number 3.
Yeah, wrestling for fifth, which would be a good match. Those guys, I think Ball's got once and DeMarco's got him once, so
1-1. Yeah.
Wrap it up in the fifth place match.
Yep. And
120, we got an all-region final. You got Sergio Lemley looking amazing down here, kind of just dominating guys. And Logan Frazier also dominating guys. Had a rematch from his third and fourth place match a year ago in the semis and really came out and dominated that match. What do you guys think?
I think they both majored, right, in the semis? They
Yeah.
both majored, guys. It was a 2-3-point match last week.
Did Sergio get a fall?
I think he might have got it. No, I think he ended up winning by 12.
Yeah.
But it was really close to a fall. So he's been on fire, and Frazier, he's picking up some steam too.
Exciting match.
Yeah, that one would be a good one for the region. 126, Sammy Goin loses on a controversial call in the semifinal. Not a lot of fans here, and I would say the fans that are here weren't very happy with that call. So,
there was a lot of boos in that overtime with that technical point that cost them the match, unfortunately.
Yeah, and he's wrestling well, but you never want to see anyone lose on a like you said, a technical point, something that's
He took it really well though. I see him bouncing back
yeah,
from third.
great kid.
Yeah, so he's going for bronze. 32.
At 132, no region finalists, but we have 3 guys from the region that are going to medal. We're going to have Torres Roberson.
Solomon.
Torres Roberson, part 10 for 7th and 8th. And Cole Salome wrestling really well. He's going to be in the 5th place match.
Yeah, they look good. 138.
138.
The man, the mental legend.
3 times here, 3 times under the lights. Beat a defending state champ for the weight in the semifinals, and probably the closest match he's had here in 2 years. So Jesse Mendez going for title number 3.
Yeah, we probably expect that. He's facing a young guy from Bloomington South, Rollman. But we kind of all expect Mendez to roll.
Yeah, the Rollman family having a pretty good weekend.
Very good.
We'll talk about that in a couple of seconds also.
I say Mendez. I'm going to go on a limb, and he's going to come out on fire. He wasn't happy with the semi match.
No, not at all.
So.
145. Do we have anybody in there?
We got Kaiser.
Kaiser been going for 5th place. He beat a real tough Elijah Chacon in the medal round over here. Lost Saturday morning to a tough freshman from Floyd Central. So.
Yeah, I think he's going to come in as team role. Chesterton's still trying in that team
race. Oh yeah.
Team race looking.
It's tight. It's within 5 points. What is it?
1 point lead over Evansville Modern Day.
So Chesterton's winning right now. So anything they can get on the backside is going to be big.
Big one here.
Yeah, 152. Come on, take care of business. Brock Ellis won a real tough quarterfinal match. Real tough semifinal match. Looks real good. Beat the returning state runner-up to get there. So he'll be on the lights with J.J. Conway from Floyd Central. So also Javin Estrada wrestling for 5th place. So that'll be representing the region.
I'm real excited for Brock Ellis, man. You could see after semi-state, like, he really broke down his film and has been working to friggin' be on the top of the podium for his senior year for Chesterton.
Dude, the adjustments he made in those matches have been great. He's wrestled with a lot of confidence. That's what you need.
He looked really good in the semifinal match, too.
160. Orlando Cruz lost his quarterfinal match this morning. He'll be wrestling for 5th place also. So, Crown Point, not the quarters they wanted, but they're taking care of business on the backside, putting them in contention to get a high placement here.
They're still close. I see they could reach within 3 still.
Yeah.
They can be in the top,
At 170, no finalists for the region. Aiden Sneed's going to be wrestling for 7th place. He'll wrestle the guy he wrestled in the semi-state final, Pay Easton from Penn. So that'll be a good match for Aiden.
We got 182.
182. Also, nobody region finalists. Suze is wrestling for 7. Yeah. And then Gavin Lehman will be wrestling for 5th place. So no finalists, but those guys, we're saying Gavin Lehman's going to have a big impact on the team race. He's going to have to get points there.
Yeah, unfortunately for him, he just drew a tough a tough 4-man draw in the top half of the bracket. I feel like he's a top 4 guy,
Oh.
unfortunately, but he's doing his best and wrestling for 5th.
Oh, yeah. At 195, no region finalists there. But we have Gage DeMarco wrestling for 3rd, wrestling really well. Was in the match in the semifinals here. Had a big win in the quarterfinals earlier today. So
Yeah, it's big for the Chesterton team race for him to be finishing this high. It's a guy that probably not many expected to make that deep of a run, besides his coach, his family,
yeah,
and everything
Well,
like that.
He
So.
surprised me.
yeah, and he beat a real tough Indianapolis Cathedral kid. Which, if you look at the scoreboard, Cathedral's pretty close, and that kind of takes him out of the race.
Yeah. So now we're going 220.
220. We just wrapped that round up, so we have one region representative in there. Jason Struck from Maryville just won his semifinal match. He'll be wrestling in the lights. And then the other semifinal, Evan Bass, the returning champ, lost to Tristan Rollman from Bloomington South. His brother will be wrestling Mendez, so a pair of brothers under the lights. But Bates will be going for 3rd place, trying to end his career with another medal.
Yeah, another medal. Happy the Streck lineage continues. Another Streck in the finals.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So good for Maryville, good for the Streck family.
And heavyweight, I don't think we had any medalists from the region, but they're wrapping that up right now, trying to figure out the finalists there. But the team race, Chesterton right now ahead by 1. Crown Point's still kind of in striking distance. I think they're out of the championship picture.
Bronze.
Yeah.
Maybe, right?
Could probably make a run at bronze.
They could probably make a run at the top 3.
Yeah.
But Chesterton coming in, we talked to those guys last week where they were saying, they wanted to do better than that 2017 team. 2017 team was runner-up. They're trying to get that title. So those guys are taking care of business. They're wrestling at a high level. So we'll come back for the finals. We're going to have a break. They'll have constellations and finals, and then, maybe talk some champs tonight.
Be fun.
Yep. So from the Banker Lives Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, this is Region Sports, where the region comes to wrestle.